Hi guys, welcome back, and today we are doing a updated tattoo tour 2025. I have a lot, so we're just gonna start from top to bottom. I'll just go through everything. I do have 2 previous tattoo tours. I do this yearly. Check those out if you want to continue to be a part of the journey. I go through meanings and like a better timeline in those videos. At this point I kind of have a lot. Just to preface, I have done pretty much all of my tattoos. There's about 5 or 6 that I didn't do, so I will point those out. I'm an artist, and I would say tattooing is one of the forms of artistry that I do, but it's kind of a hobby at this point, and it's just really fun for me. I have been tattooing myself for the past 5 years. I'm just excited to continue my journey with my tattoos. Please leave any negative anything away from me. This is my tattoo tour, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So starting off, we do have a little clover behind my ear. I always forget about that one, so it's both of our lucky day. I know, like, on my tattoo tours I typically get questions about my piercings. I'm just gonna do a really brief piercing tour. My anti-eyebrow, my septum, my nose, my smiley, vertical labrae. I have 3 piercings on this side and 4 on this side. I do have my nips. For my neck, these are some of my most recent additions. I did do my neck myself. It's what it is. They are not the best quality of work. I do plan to do other things around it. It's all gonna come out pretty well, so I'm not worried. But yeah, that's why this is my tour. And it's floral. It kind of just ended up colliding into my already shoulder piece. On my neck and up here, I do have a lot of words just because words are really important to me. Okay, so I do have the word Elysian on my neck, and it means characteristics of heaven or paradise. I have the word eunoia, like a well or good mind or spirit. I have ever. It's after my favorite song ever. By Team Sleep. This is a tattoo I got done by a different artist, but I did everything else up here. I have a unalome. It's just a spiritual tattoo. It makes me feel centered. So as above, so below, it means reflects the belief that what happens in the higher realm is mirrored in the physical world. Moving on, one of the newest tattoos I got this year in February from an amazing artist. She is amazing. She's like one of the most supportive artists and people that I know. So go check her out. So this tattoo is kind of like an invitation of mercy, a mirror of compassion. That is the Google definition, but it's exactly how I mean it. Having grace, getting grace. This tends to be my more spiritual arm. I also have this sun, and to be your own sun. I love the sun, and it's really important to me. Continuing to kind of be a light and make sure I have light in the center of it all. I did do this tattoo with my left hand. I am right-handed. This is like my spiritual arm pretty much. I do have other things planned. On my hand, I honestly just did anything. It was like a little like scratch type of situation I was doing. I was bored. We added it. It's here. It also has the number 32, which is just really important to me for whatever reason. We do have this side, just some like kind of cyber work I did about 2 years ago, and great filler. And a lot of my tattoos are filler because I do plan to be completely tattooed. It kind of looks like a little solar system, but it's basically all of my favorite albums at the time. Here, I just have this knife. I was trying something out at one point, and it's here. Going back to this side, I do have this tattoo in this location because I do believe in wearing my heart on my sleeve. This K, it's kind of for cigarettes after sex, and it's kind of for me. Outside, I do have this one. It says Ataraxia, after another Team Sleep song. It is the feeling of like serene and calmness, and that's just what I aim for. This is like one of my most asked about or like side-eye tattoos because it looks kind of crappy, but I'm kind of into crappy looking tattoos, so it's okay. I did do this as a cover-up. Yeah, like tattoos that you get with people who used to be in your life are definitely a thing. I'm appreciative for the time that it happened, but it's just like, just cover it up. That's what I plan to do. So if there's anything else I get or all that, I'll just cover it up. If something doesn't work out, that's just the way that I work. Cyber piece as well. I have my cat's name, Asher Valentine. Fence filler. I have this barbed wire, the word reverie, ABC, XYZ letter cubes right here. When I'm anxious, I do the ASL alphabet, and that just reminds me of that. just kind of for my anxiety. I have this spider web filler. Really love it. It kind of clashes with this flower I did. And I have a gap right here because I have a scar. I had a scar. It was like super random. It was like a cut from a door. My dad had a scar on his arm too. So I was like, oh wow, look at that. Centipede skull amorphati. This was like one of the first things I did was this blackout circle. And you could see under it is something. It was 110% a cover up. And it's just been here, honestly, at this point. This little sad mushroom flower. I have this number 3. This is like my favorite number. One of my most important tattoos relates to my dad and just life and how I just started seeing 3 a lot once he passed away. Just a nice reminder. And the 333 angel number is like protection from your guardian angels because I see it every day. I do have a guitar. Angel number is 111. My uncle plays the guitar. His birthday is January 11th. So my uncle's a really great artist. Like he can draw very well. And I feel like that really encouraged me from a young age to like keep doing that. My wrist, I do have golden because that's something my dad would say a lot. So I have Sailing. This is like one of our favorite songs. I have a lot of tattoos on this arm and right here specifically because this is where I started when I was tattooing a lot. I started tattooing myself after my dad passed, so it's just a lot right here. It will all be okay on my wrist because it will all be okay, and I just need that constant reminder. The word deserving because it's just a good reminder for me. I did just recently add this right here. Kind of my form of yin and yang. I didn't realize how important balance was to me until recently. I have this hibiscus on my hand. It's like a family tattoo, a family meaning tattoo. So I just really love having it. And it's just like a reminder of my people are right here with me. I have the number 6 right here because that is my life path number. I have a lot of filler flowers everywhere just because I'm in a constant state of bloom. I just really like having flowers on me because it just reminds me that it's okay to grow. I continue to grow. It's just a beautiful thing to witness yourself growing in whatever way that is. Moving on to like my back and stomach, and then we're gonna get to my legs. I want to be daylight in your eyes. The spine is a cute spot and the meaning is there. I have Godspeed Your Love, and this is from a song, and it's just really pretty to me. A lot of these certain tattoos on my stomach because they feel like my center. My birthday, these tulips, like tribal as well. This is Love Me, a person riding a bull. I'm a Taurus. I have Divine Feminine. I just have a bunch of filler, to be honest, so I'm not gonna go through it all, but y'all can just see. I have Out of Sight, Out of Mind. This was my very first tattoo. Scales, because I do have a Libra moon that I relate to. One of my favorites is this bullhead on my knee. Like, I love it. A lot of this is filler, so I'm really just not gonna explain it, or I've explained it before. I have a bunch of floral. This is VC d'Arte, VC d'Amor. Lived for my art, I lived for love. The goal. Venus flytraps. This bee that I love. This is like one of the first ones I've done. My knee, I do have a spider web. I added like chrysanthemum filler pretty much. I have this picture of me and my dad. I did add this like honeycomb hexagon filler. I like the way it looks, but it's not the best, and I do want to get some really good geometric work at some point. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. Not hard to explain every single one because I have lost track myself. I know what the meanings are to me. I've definitely talked about a lot of these over the years, so you guys can check out my previous tattoo tours. Yeah, so much growth has happened in myself and with my tattoos, so I just think it's really freaking cool to see. That's why I want to continue to do these tours. I hope this was enjoyable. About my previous tours, I'm sorry I didn't get that much into it. When people ask like how many I have, I literally couldn't tell you. I just say maybe 160. Last time I checked, it was like 120. And it's been like months since I've checked. Some questions that I've gotten about tattooing myself have been like, would I recommend it? I think if you can be okay with mistakes and that you learn and practice safely, then do it. 110% do it. I know the type of person I am, so I'm not tripping, especially if I did it myself. I just take it all as a form of creation, so like how can I be mad? I just think that is up to your own discretion. I'm not recommending it, but I'm not saying this isn't a great decision that I made. Like, that was never what I said. I love you guys. Check out everything that I do. I post frequently. If you just like to see tattooed people, go check out my website. I am an artist, so feel free to check it out. Yeah, check me out. All right, love you guys. Thank you for being here. See you guys.